Yo, what is up, Smash players? In today's video, I want to talk about wave bouncing. Don't mind this light here, I couldn't really deal with it, but let's get into it. Most people do not understand wave bouncing, and that includes you. Even if you think you understand it, most people really don't. Now, you don't get wave bouncing. Now, what a wave bounce is, it is extremely simple, and everything I do is about simplicity. So let me tell you it at the extremely simplest core, in that a wave bounce, a WB, is a turnaround special move plus a B reverse special move. So wave bounce special move is doing a turnaround of that special move and then B reversing it. So if you want to do a wave bounce, you first do a turnaround, then you do a B reverse. Now what's a turnaround? Turnaround is literally doing the special move the opposite way. So turn around up B, you up B diagonally back. Turn around down B, you down B diagonally back. Turn around side B, you literally side B behind you. Turn around neutral B, this is the only tricky one. You have to tap back, wait a second, then hit your special move. That's how to turn around. Now to B reverse, easy. You side B one way, tap the opposite direction. You up B one way, tap the back direction. You down B one way, tap the back direction. Neutral B, then immediately after, hit back for a neutral special B reverse. That one is also the trickiest of them all. So when it comes to wave bouncing, a lot of people think wave bounces are extremely difficult. And it's so funny to me when people wave bounce things like Ivysaur side B, and they're like, yo, did you see that wave bounce? Well, I have some news for you. Wave bouncing a side B is the exact same difficulty as doing a B reverse side B. So I'm not impressed by any wave bounce. I'm slightly impressed by up B and down B wave bounce because those can be kind of tricky, but I'm really mostly impressed by wave bounce neutral B. And I'm the wave bounce master. I will teach you how to wave bounce by the end of this video if you do not know how. Okay, so let me show you how to do all these wave bounce inputs. Now, wave bounce side B is extremely easy. All you do is you hit back and B, and then you hit forward. Notice how that is the exact same thing as a B reverse side B. A B reverse side B is, instead of back plus B, it's forward plus B, and then back. A wave bounce is back plus B, then forward. It's literally the same thing, you just do different directional inputs. Literally the same inputs. So wave bounce side B, equal difficulty in a B reverse side B. Now up and down B, wave bounce, you just do a turnaround up B, like if you're facing away from the ledge, you just up B toward the ledge, but then you just hit back after. So you up B back, and then you hit forward. Or you up B forward and then hit back. Actually, no. You have to up B back, then hit forward. Okay? You have to up B back, then hit forward. Now, for down B, it's like you down B back, and then you hit forward. That's how you down B and up B wave bounce. Those are a little trickier because getting the diagonal and then going forward can be a little tricky, but they're still like, pretty easy. It's literally the same thing as doing like a turnaround and then you just hit forward, right? It's the same thing as like a B reverse. Now, the neutral B is the only hard part. You have to hit back, wait a split second, hit B, hit forward right after. So that's the tricky. The only hard wave bounce is a neutral B wave bounce. And because I'm a wave bounce master, because I've mastered the wave bounce and all the wave bounces, I will teach you right now how to never mess it up. Because I wave bounce for a living. I've been training my entire life for wave bouncing. I was born wave bouncing. Now the easiest way to wave bounce is to use the C stick, the right stick. And here I'm using a Pro Controller, but I only recently switched because of my hands. Okay, because I have many health problems. Now this is very doable with the GameCube controller, because with the GameCube controller, I set the special move, I set Z to special. Now with Z set to special, all you need to do is you hit back, then you hit Z, and then you hit forward on the C stick. Now the second input, you make a C stick input. Why? Because if I hit back, then Z, then forward, it's easier to mess up. It's much easier if you separate the two inputs. Because if you hit back, then B, then forward, it's very easy to accidentally side B in the middle of there. Okay, you're either going to side B first, you're going to side B second. It's better to have one directional input with the left stick and one directional input with the right stick, just because a wave bounce neutral B requires so many two directional inputs, but they're very fast. And there's a special move input in between. So to everyone who does not wave bounce neutral B, that includes pretty much everyone on the PGR, it is extremely easy. All you need to do is change one bumper to special. On the GameCube controller, I literally just used Z and I grabbed with X, so I was literally sacrificing nothing because I still had a jump with L, I still had shield with R, And all you need to do is you hit back, then Z, then forward on the C stick, and it is extremely easy to wave bounce. Go do it in training mode right now as any of your characters, and it makes it even easier to do a up, down B, wave bounce, and even side B, because all you need to do is you hit side B and then forward on the C stick, or you hit back down, forward on the C stick, or you hit back up, forward on the C stick. And that way you don't need to rush with your left stick, you could just use your right stick so freely. Send this to someone who doesn't actually know how to wave bounce. Send this to someone who pops off when they wave bounce a side B. Hit that DK thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, have a swell evening, and I'll see you next time.